started working in student housing as an undergraduate student as an RA. I fell in love with student housing at that point and continued working in the area as a resident director and then eventually as a director of student life and residential services.
I started off in student housing while I was still in college. I was at the University of South Florida in Tampa, and I started off in leasing as a leasing consultant. From there, while in school and even after finishing school, I was an assistant general manager, onto a general manager, and finally I even acted in the role of a regional manager.
In student housing, I started out as a CA when I was in college. I worked my way up to leasing manager and general manager, and now operations specialist.
I realized I loved student housing when I was a leasing consultant.
What I like most about working in student housing is the ability to work with students.
It's customer service above everything.
The mission of operations specialist is certainly to be a problem solver.
The mission of the operations specialist is to assist, serve, and to execute. We act as sort of like quick responders. We're given our mission, we're expected to go in there, influence change in a short period of time.
Our mission would be to go to a property and leave it in a better state than how it was when we got there.
To be an exceptional OS, you have to be confident, but not too confident. You have to be assertive, but not aggressive, and you have to be humble. You have to be confident. In order to be confident, you have to be knowledgeable. But the reason you have to be confident is because you're going into a situation to solve a problem. And when you're there, the property staff expects you to know how to solve the problem. You have to be assertive because you have to be the one to make those tough decisions. And then you have to be humble enough to say, it didn't work, let's try something else and move forward.
Well, you have to be self-sufficient. You also have to be a problem solver, and you have to have the ability to influence and to make change as an operations specialist.
Another one is organization. With all the travel, you might be helping multiple properties at once, and just because you leave an assignment, doesn't necessarily mean that assignment's over.
I get to go into different markets, some I never thought I'd be in. I get to foster and develop new relationships with different team members, and really I take something from each assignment and learn something new each time.
In the last 5 months, I've been to 7 states and 9 properties. That's invaluable experience.
What I love most about being an operations specialist is being able to travel across the country and meet the part of ACC that makes it so great, and that's its staff.